lights hit the floor, the crowd begins to chant his name. He steps out from the shadows to play his favorite game. He walks right to the center, a salt rimmed glass in hand, the undisputed hero in the sun-scorched dusty land. He loves to roar the thunder, the flash of every light, another shot of liquid gold to get him through the night. They call him Tequila Man, with a gabby in his soul.
What is up, Chomp Chomp? Hello, Sparks.
Revenge,
It is great to see y'all.
no control.
I need just 1 second before I go and respec here. I am currently posting the thingy.
Some say he's complicated, a man of shifting moods. He's got a picture of a panda next to missile launch codes. 1 minute he's all gentle, talking bamboo shoots and leaves. The next he's calculating targets, bringing rivals to their knees. He says this one is for the peaceful, with a smirk upon his face. Then launches
All right. You said I am hanging in there, hanging on by a thread to stay in Legends. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping I'm in a similar boat, or possibly one position better than that. But we will get into that here in just a second. I already kind of gave you a sneak peek there. As you see here, I took a massive coin hit. I dropped my flamebot, I dropped my coin bot for flamebot. So I took a pretty large cell hit, but I got a pretty huge cell increase, and I am now able to pretty comfortably 5x 2 labs while building up a surplus still. And currently, the labs that we are 5xing, I am working on Shatter Shards 5. What up, Berto? How are you doing? And then coins per kill bonus. Coins per kill I'm working on to try to negate some of that flamebot reduction. But it is what it is. And we did get some more wall fortification since the last tournament. And I believe maybe a little bit of chrono field reduction. Alright, we kind of have to hurry here. We are going to do a respec. I'm taking a coin hit. I respec from coinbot to flamebot to PT18. Yeah, it was a pretty large coin loss. It was about a 32% coin loss, roughly, for approximately a 30% cell increase. But then it also gave me all of the required whatever it's called that I needed. We are going to take this up to 18 for the level skips. We are going to do 70, 80, 60, I guess, 70 again, and then 25 for now. We may revisit that. Strictly 0 damage, so no damage enhancements at all, not allowed. We are maxing all of this out. We are keeping our level skips locked. And we are going to go ahead and put in 415 for now on the level skips. I'm actually, as kind of a meme, I am going to actually lab. I am going to lab my free upgrades mastery, and I'm going to lock damage from now on. Just kind of as a meme, realistically. You know, it's not even. It's not like it's not gonna do me any good, basically. But I'm doing it for the meme. All right, we are gonna go 1700 on the wall. For now, we're gonna stop at 16. Actually, we are maxing that. What's up, Graham? How are you doing? Bet you're happy about another Dabs Relic. I am actually pretty happy about the Dabs Relic, if I'm being honest. I looked at Mike's labs today. He had like 20k cells. That is brutal. I've been sitting around 400k while labbing 2 at 5x. Oh, well, we just gold box star. Fuck it. Look at we ball. Let's go. We still have 8Q to throw around, so we are going to go there. Get all these cheap ones. We're not, alright, we're going so hard on the pure damage, we're not even going to unlock super crits. And remember, crit factor and damage are all going to stay at 0. Oh wait, crit factor I put 100 into, my bad. But 0 damage enhancements. No, thank you, buddy. You can have it. No, I don't want it. Okay, thank you. Ollie just brought me a piece of strawberry pound cake. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? We can go one more level skip, which I don't think is worth. We could go 5 more on the orb size, which I do think is worth. Ooh, okay. I think we're gonna go lab. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we'll max into wall health, and then we're gonna go max on the enemy attack level skips. Okay, we're gonna go like that. 54 trillion, that is plenty. That give me, how close are we now? 700, that's a lot. Tried your 90 Mito Devo and I cannot get it to work. As soon as we get these runs going, I would love to ask you about that. We are dropping interest rent. Alright, actually, we're going to drop Slowora. Actually, I think we're going to run Slowora and Fortress. Okay. Are we ready? Ooh, actually, I think we're also going to take Summon out and throw in the bounty chip, or the ally chip, just for a little bit of extra help. Alright, let us fix the modules here. So for the generator, we run G-Comp. And then for the cannon, we are running our death penalty. Alright. So, The number to beat is 178. Realistically, I really want to beat 200. Don't know if 200 is possible with the current battle conditions, but we are going to go ahead. Let's double check. Cards are good. Modules are good. Workshop is good. Alright, we are going to go ahead and go. Alright, we are going on the main account here. And the baby account is just going to jump straight in as well. Okay, we're going to run nuke. Okay. That'll go. Alright. I tried your 90-meter Devo from the video and I can't get it to work. So what exactly do you feel like you can't get to work on it? I looked at Mike's labs today. He had like 20k cells. I have 14k. Both of us are running our multipliers too high. Yeah, the biggest problem with running them slightly too high is on tournament days like today. It's just you're not going to have multipliers for that. You put something on for Ollie? At Chomp Chomp, I just respec from Gbot to Flamebot before the new event. I maxed Flamebot other than damage. Still had enough to sink Goldbot even though I sacrificed a lot on the rest. Flamebot is goated. Yeah, dude, so I actually did the same Graham, and it is absolutely goated. Having that 95% damage reduction is insane. It is crazy how much it actually gives you. I'm planning on respec and trying again to gain coins, lol. I just didn't... Sorry, excuse me. I just didn't see a coin increase, so I might have messed something up, lol. I'll have to watch the video again and try to follow close. Probably an error on my end. I'm sorry, Ollie is freaking out right now. He is running around crazy. I want to see if I can hang in Legends and maybe get keys. For me at this point, stones plus keys over coins. So I'm actually in the very same position, Graham. That is why I respec'd out of my my gold bot, and I have went hard on the flame bot, is for that exact reason. I think that with where my tower is, it is worth running the 2 5x labs from the cell increase and potentially staying in Legends rather than focusing on my econ, because I'm still able to barely afford 1 mastery lab with this level of econ, but I am now 5xing 2 labs, and with 5xing 2 labs, I'm also able to possibly stay in Legends pretty consistently. I'm curious how this tournament's going to go, because these battle conditions are really bad for EHP, but we are hopefully going to be living pretty good. But yeah, I definitely think that right now I'm So I'm ping-ponging back and forth between Legends and Champs. I'm at the top end of Champs and the very bottom end of Legends. So for me, I think it's worth trying to give that extra little bit of a push just to stay, even though I am taking quite a big econ hit for doing so. Lab. The 5-second cooldown is really important for the consistency of making sure everything is always procced. And then kind of the same thing for the range. Because with terrible RNG, and I have had it happen, you just could potentially lose out on hundreds of waves just from a bad flamebot spawn, or a couple in a row. Yep, I also just got my Perma Chrono Field with 22% dam reduction. After next tourney, I'll be getting second Wind Mastery. Yeah, second Wind Mastery is huge if you're planning on using EHP, which it sounds like you are. I think EHP is a lot better for this early level of Legends than people are giving it credit for. And that's partially why I'm excited to do this with my own tower. Just kind of limit test and see how it actually feels. Let's see how our Electrons are doing. That's not bad. I mean, that's like a solid 1 Thorn hit, right? An extra 6.2% damage off, and that's from a single epic roll. One thing I am planning on doing very soon is upgrading that to the mythic. I only have RPC Mastery level 0, 6.8 Q lifetime coins, and just hit my 1 year playing. Hell yeah, Chomp Chomp. Happy tower birthday. RPC Mastery is a very good one to have first. I kind of wish I was able to get it earlier, because my modules are probably one of my biggest, I guess, downsides of my tower. My mods are still very weak. But I mean, you're in a good spot. 6.8 Q, yeah, it's barely not quite able to. Yeah, Oliver came over here, so I muted for a second. I'm sorry. 6.8 Q is not quite enough to start labbing them, but you're on the cusp of it. That first Q is always the slowest, and they just get faster and faster. I'm comfortably in first in Champs with 1422. Next is 200 waves behind. I'll see how Legends goes this weekend. Hell yeah, Graham. Congrats on the first place. That's actually what happened to me last tournament. I got 1400 on the dot for first place. I went RPC, Wave Excel, and Free Up Masteries first. So I kind of similarly, I went second, or no, sorry, I went Regen first because it was pre the second wind. Wait, can you not hear me? Did it lose sound? It's showing on my end that I have sound. Can y'all not hear me? We can hear. Okay, good. Okay, I just want to make sure. But for masteries, I went Regen because it was prior to the second wind wall change, and then from there I got Free Up Mastery for level skips, and then directly after that I got Wave Excel and RPC at the same time. And then I now also have second wind mastery since they changed it. We really want to break 200 waves this tournament. And So far it's looking pretty decent. We're 110 waves in. I don't know if it's possible to break 200, but I definitely think we'll break 150, so we should get 25th, and hopefully we can break that 178 and get 23rd, or 24th, 3rd? I don't know. I'm bad at math. 23rd.
Chain lightning cuts the skyline, sparks across the neon night. Black holes swallow silence, pulling stars out of sight. He pours a silver chalice, rimmed in salt and fire bright. The havoc bringer whispers, take your final flight. Tequila man, ride the death wave high. Raise your glass to chaos, watch the cosmos die. Tequila man, hear the missiles sing. From the galaxy compressor comes the final
Well, I'm curious how. Let's see how our electrons are still doing it. Yeah, about 5% consistently. So I mean, they're saving us at least one hit. They're saving us at least one hit of thorns, and with those bosses starting to chunk us with the heat buildup, I definitely think that was worthwhile. 6.5.
sharp 42 like razor steel and shaken by the void.
Had to close stream and reopen. I can now hear you. Mike's account annoy me because both get the energy net delay challenge like every time. Daily challenge. Annoy you because it's an easy one or a bad one? Sorry, red dots bother me. I want to get rid of these. I'm waiting, but let's see how we're looking. I mean, I'm feeling really strong still. We're definitely going to break the 150 even without demon mode or nuke. But yeah, definitely want to get at least the legendary for 2 more electrons, doubling them. But I mean, right now we're tanking that pretty solidly. And I think with scatters especially, that scatter just got hit like 5 or 6 times already. He's just sitting there eating them.
Only whispers remain.
Because you don't have to wait for a farming run to end and then do a short mission run just to get that challenge.
One more shot for the fallen.
That is only if you run Energy Net though. What's up, Study Mage? How are you, sir?
One more toast to their name.
All right, we are breaking 150 as we lose our. There goes second wind right there. Okay. So we have to be very careful now. As soon as second wind's about to end, I'm gonna drop the game speed now. Okay, we're nuking that early. I hate to do it, but I think the scatters broke the wall there if we didn't do it. What up, D-Knowles? We don't use Energy Net at all except for missions. But you can't slot in Energy Net from the beginning though, right? Pando's back, closed Andre opened as well. Oh, closed and reopened. I got you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have no idea what was happening with the sound there. That was a basic ult. That wasn't even a boss. I have such a strong Chain Lightning. Do y'all see this? But I just have 0 damage in it, dude. I have 3x tower or 3x Chain Lightning damage.
From the rooftop of eternity, he sees
Okay, so realistically, even here, it's not the bosses that are really that scary. It's still the scatters. I mean, bosses are scary, don't get me wrong. I wanna click the stats on this one. I'm curious. Electron's doing 10%. Look at that. It would hurt the farming run too much to just hit 1 to 5 bosses. Hit plus his baby account doesn't have the card slots for that. So yeah, so you hate it because it's a bad one to get. I'm kind of in the same boat. I think my farming run actually still has energy net on from last event, where it was hit 8 or let energy shield rather, not energy net, but get hit 80 times with an energy shield. I just finished Chain Lightning Quantity and 2 clicks away from maxing chance. I have an 18.5% chance with max quantity, and that's going to be very helpful for whenever I do unlock Smite, which is in the near future. Alright, so as long as we're diligent about our demon mode... Oh shit, okay. That is scary right there. That first hit from the boss, they just came in here and almost took my wall out. I think that was a double hit with no Chrono Field is why that hurt so hard. Because Chrono Field is like a 23% damage reduction or something, which is nice. Let's see, look at that, 5% on the Electrons. I'm really happy with them. On a good boss, I'm getting about like 10, but on average, I'm doing about 5 to 6%, which I think is enough to save me from 1 Thorns hit. 7% right there almost. Smite before Chrono Plus, 100% Graham. If you're running EHP, Smite is better than Chrono Field Plus. Oh, that could actually, honestly, that first hit right there when they're hitting that hard, one of them may have not been procced by Flamebot actually. That could have just been one hit from a non-Flamebotted boss. Do we break 200? Hey, we might break 200, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Pretty sure that's a non-flame-botted boss coming in and just wrecking me. I'm sorry, I do want to read chat, but I also don't want to just die. We are so close. Hang on, I'm going to pause really quick. I want to read chat. Okay. I did 1245 running it back right now, also with no Flamebot. Hell yeah, Study Mage. No Flamebot, 1300, almost 1300 waves is really good for champs. Closed and reopened, damn autocorrect. It would hurt the bosses, it would hurt the farming run too much to just hit to his 1 to 5 bosses. Maybe account doesn't have card slots. Yeah. I hate the stupid energy net thing is really dumb. I do have the card slots for it for farming now on this account, but I get that for sure. I do energy net missions when I farm reroll shards. Another good thing about farming tier 15 now is the what's it called? Reroll shards are really good. Give him click. Yes, Graham. Smite is way better than that because you have Chain Thunder and also you don't do any damage. So percentage scaling is really important. So specifically for Chain Thunder, you want to get to Smite level 4 is the first big breakpoint for it for EHP. But even at a level 2, which I think is what Zephyr currently has it at, is a really big buff. Just from one less... Level 2 is one less Thorns hit from elites, which is really important as well. But yeah, Smite plus Chain Thunder, and then especially if you pair that with Scatter Amp, because Scatter Amp does affect your Chain Thunder. At least it'll max it out faster. Does someone have an idea why I only get 13k reroll shards per run, 7,500 waves? Reroll shards research is max. Honestly, I have no idea. What tier are you farming? Alright, we're unpausing now, so I might be very slow on reading chat again. I'm going to be very slow on reading chat. We are so close. We might break 200 right here. If we get lucky and don't get a scatter, tier 9? Honestly, I don't know. So, reroll shards are very sporadic, and I can show you mine here in just a minute on our end, whenever this run is over. But reroll shards are not something that I tracked too much, because even farming the same tier, the same waves, it was very spiky on how many I got, and that's because on tiers 1 through 13, you can get anywhere from 1 to whatever tier you're farming plus the lab. So, like, every time you kill an elite, or a boss, or whatever it is that drops them, it will drop anywhere for you. It will drop between 1 through 9, and you can just low roll and get a bunch of 1s or 2s, or you can high roll and get a bunch of 8s and 9s, and that is a huge difference on how much you're going to be making. And it's very inconsistent as to which one you're getting. Now, that changes when you hit tier 14, where it makes the minimum 14 and plus the lab. So just maxing out the lab is really important for getting a bunch of reroll shards, but it does not remove that consistency, because you're going to be getting 1 through 9 reroll shards for every time, and it's just very random. Alright, we're at 180. Did we DP the boss? We did DP the boss. Let's go. Alright, as long as I don't let my wall get one shot here, we're breaking 200. Woo! Boss scares me. Jake, I hope you're in here. Hang on. What up, Mike? How are you doing, sir? As soon as the stream is over, I will be going and taking care of a couple things. Probably going to take me about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and then I will be ready. So, roughly probably about 9:30 my time, Eastern. Did you see cells earned are being added to the tier stats? I am very glad that they're adding cells to the tiered stats. I don't necessarily need them because I have Project Rend and I upload almost, if not every single one of my runs, including my failed runs. Here lately I've been a little lazy, but all of my normal farming runs that go the full length I have been adding. Are we about to break 200 without a fucking... We might break 200 without demon mode, dude. No worries, I still gotta eat and catch up on liquid courage. Hell yeah, brother. I need to as well. I'm not going to, but I would like to. I got too much other stuff to do. I gotta refill my kerosene heater, dude. It's gonna get down to like 14 this weekend. It's supposed to actually be a really bad ice and snowstorm here. Might have missed my comment about being excited to finally try Rend on my MacBook. I definitely did. I'm sorry. I'm really mad about reading this, and I'm kind of worried because right there, that boss just hit me down to below 3/4 or below 1/4 health remaining on my wall fort. So I am a little slow on the reading chat right now. Failed runs make my graph look so gross. You can just change any of your failed runs. You can just change the, oh god, that boss just hit me to like sub 10% wall fort. We're getting really close. If a boss is not flame botted, they're almost able to one-shot my wall fortitude. Yeah, but y'all are up there in moose country, Mike. -40 with wind chill tomorrow. Just climb inside your moose if it gets too cold. Let's go wave 200. We did it. We broke 200 without using demon mode. Without demon mode, we broke 200. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. 200 waves, no demon mode. I don't need no liquid courage here, fine on my own. I mean, I don't need it either, but it's fun. Just drinking, chilling with the boys, playing some games, dude. Fucking staying in Legends for the second time ever, breaking 200 waves without using demon mode. Let's go. Also, I would like to shout out Spartan because I joined the call last night. It was pretty late, and he asked if I wanted to join the tournament with him. So I'm actually in Spartan's bracket. So shout out to Mr. Spartan for his goated bracket, keeping me in Legends. Let's go, baby. Hang on, I'm curious. What is like super safe? Oops. I just fucking gym rushed. God, I double clicked. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we are actually looking really solid. We might break top 20 here. We might break top 20. Oh wait, with let's see, we can go 19. We can go 19 if I play the demon mode right. If I play demon mode right, we go 19. Hang on, what? Now I gotta look. What is 16? There's no shot we're getting that. Or 15, because... Okay, yeah, we're not... There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, we're not getting keys. What is keys at? Where do you start getting keys? Yeah, there's no shot. I'm not getting 15. There's no way. But... 225 stones, 375 gems. I mean, we're staying for sure. I think we can. I mean, we're gaming right now, buddy. We might get 18 even. There's a small chance we can get 18. Let's go. Fully HP. Mind you, hey, this is all from free ups. This is no damage. This is pure EHP. Flamebot is GOAT. Flamebot is GOAT. I moved from Tennessee to New York. I had my share of snowstorms. Hey, look at the baby over here in 221. That's not that good, but it's alright. But we ain't worried about the baby count here. I'm gonna go... Hopefully it doesn't brick it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I'm so excited. This is awesome. Maybe I don't need more to drink. I'm literally watching your baby account wondering where your flamebot is. Okay. Yeah, Mike, you might not need to then. We're trying to be able to speak clearly, you know? I find life doesn't change with or without it. Plus, it can make me depressed. Yeah, it is very important to be in the right state of mind whenever you're drinking, because it definitely is easy for... Okay, there went Walt. Oh, come on, I pressed it. I pressed it, that's bullshit. But 211, we're tied for 21. Or no, that would put us at tied for 22. Ah, I pressed it. Y'all saw it. Everybody saw that, right? But it looks like we're going to be tied 211, tied for 22. GG's is right. Let's fucking go, baby. Ollie, what are you doing? Why are you naked? Oh, good job, bud. I thought you said you had to. Let's go, dude. We are staying. We are tied at 22. This bracket has updated, and that's bullshit. I pressed it. I should be in 18th right now, or 19th. I should be 19th. I pressed it, but it's all good. We're comfortably staying. We are tied for 22. Let's go. Also, for everybody wondering, so the tower.lol predicted Spartan would get 4th, and it looks like it is correct that Spartan is going to be getting 4th place. Shout out Spartan. He chose the bracket. I left a farming run like 1,300 waves in, and already had all of my good perks just to get this bracket with Spartan, and it turned out to work out great for me because we absolutely crushed it. 211, no demon mode. I'm pretty happy with that. So, GG's, let's go. Barely hanging on to 23rd still. Hell yeah, chomp chomp. At least, hey, you're staying. That's what matters. How many waves did you end up going? Alright, let me try to catch back up, because I did miss quite a bit here. I only got to wave 44 today for my first Legends tournament. You were right that my last Champs bracket was cracked. LOL, I have no business being in Legends yet. Callie, your Champs bracket was absolutely insane. Congratulations, but wave 44 isn't nothing to scuff at because this is a decently bad battle conditions. Boss Ultimate and go down to 10th. Okay, hang on. There you go. Okay. That is 5th through 11th. And if I go up, yeah, you can kind of see it. 1295 is 4th at Spartan, and then 11th is 695. I had a T14 farming run halfway in. I realized I didn't have enemy balance card. I got 125 waves. Hell yeah. But yeah, shout out to Spartan for the absolutely cracked bracket. We are staying comfortably. My bracket, you wouldn't come close. Hey, Jake, it's a good thing that I wasn't in your bracket then. I'm staying in Legends. I am so happy, dude. That is awesome. So with that, we are going to, once the quest reset or whatever, and we get those the last little bit of stones, I will be able to afford my generator assist. And generator assist is going to allow me to run, I have semi-rolled it, but I will be running Singularity Harness as the second slot, and I will be running a Pulsar Harvester in the milestones and tournaments, which it's only a 1% chance, but that is still pretty solid. And lastly, for anybody wondering, for the build here, We have 0 damage. I did accidentally put 100 into crit factor. I did not even unlock super crits or below. So just strictly all of this stuff for the extra attack speed for CC. We did run the 90 meter for my orbs to be in the direct path of the the black holes. And then just strictly EHP here. Pretty much gold boxed most everything here, except for I did not wall health, wall rebuild, or landmine damage. And then same thing here, 416 with a locked at 0 enemy health level skips. So that is what we ran. The enhancements: 85 health regen, 75 health, 71 wall health, 60 on dabs. Also, that is with running Fortress card. Fortress card was one of my 16 cards for that tournament, for anybody wondering. So dabs is goated. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, I'm mostly memeing dabs is not goated. I have no masteries to help in tournament, LOL. 225 stones for staying versus 120 for demotion, LOL. Yeah, it's really big difference there. Being able to stay is really important. And I think that I'm going to be able to consistently stay. So now I'm going to be getting 450 stones a week versus 120 plus anywhere from 320 all the way down to possibly like 280. So the 280 plus 120 would put me at 400. So I'm consistently going to be making an extra 50 stones a week if I can continue to hold the Legends placement. Which I definitely think we can, because these battle conditions were not very good. Basic ultimate is not great for me, and then on top of that, boss ultimate with thorns is not great. I'm pretty sure you get stones out of the last 2 or 3 chests. So I think between those and the tourney rewards, I will be getting my generator assist module. Oh, that is exciting. I'm really happy with that, how that turned out. Oh, okay, before we forget, we are going to swap back over everything for farming, so we are putting summon chip back on. We are going to drop the cannon, go back to Shrink Ray. Everybody calls it Stink Ray, but it's actually good for farming. Armor is good. Generator, we go back to the BHD. You get 45 stones between the last 3 weekly chests. Okay, perfect. So, what will I be at then? In 1520? Okay, perfect. So that'll put me at 747, which will put me 3 stones shy, I think, whenever I get tourney rewards. Is that correct? Current prize is 225. Never mind. I'm gonna be 28 stones. But I think I might. Honestly, I'll think about it. But I might do a event click. Where's the stupid events at? There we go. I might do an event click. I'm really close to getting my dabs, which I really want. Alright, we are going to go ahead and respec really fast to our farming setup. Because, let's see. Actually, I might be able to push 750 on tier 18. I don't think I'm going to get much past the 2500 on tier 17. I don't think I'm getting tier 16 yet. I'm definitely not ready for that. And we already have all of tier 15. Did I get everything? Okay. I think I'm going to try the tier 18 really quick. We're actually gonna not go back out of this yet. TP. Alright, we're gonna try tier 18 actually. Alright, realistically, I don't think Fortress is going to be doing very much. How much? Yeah, we have 14 billion to their 1.5 trillion. I'm going to drop Fortress for Intro Sprint just so we're not going to be here all night. Because I do have to get off of here very soon. We're going to drop Fortress and throw on Intro Sprint. Where is it at? Here we go. I don't have the mastery for it yet. That is something that I do want soon, but not ready for. Alright, tier 18, let's go. Damn, Electrons actually tore that boss up. Electrons did more than the orbs on that boss. Look at that. Electrons are smacking. Sorry, I'm messing around on the baby account. I'm trying to get my farming stuff back set up so I can go back to farming on him. He's actually farming tier 5 right now, even though it's only to about 900 waves. It's much better coins per hour than tier 1. I'm farming tier 1 to around 33 to 3600. And I'm farming tier 5. Oh, sorry. Yeah, tier 5 is around 900 waves, give or take. 770 to 920. But I'm making like 85 to 120 coins per minute or coins per hour on the baby. And in tier 1, I'm only making as low as 77, as high as 114. So it's similar coins, but tier 5 is better. Of course, we start out with a commander, the worst one for us. Baby Panda is going to get Ant Bot soon. No, Baby Panda is trying. I mean, so I am going Glass Cannon, but I am trying to do it as least troll as possible while also sticking true to the Glass Cannon kind of thing. So I did go Perma Swamp first, but from now on I am going to be focusing Econ for a little while here. The biggest thing is I'm going to work on my... Here, I'll switch back to the double towers. Might mess it up. Oh, we're good. So, on the baby tower here, lab speed is staying in always, but I am currently perma-labbing Golden Tower duration here while we work on stone clicking up our black hole duration to follow. Oh, thank you, bud. You eat it. No, you eat it. I'm okay, bud. Thank you, though. And then we are starting to work on our module stuff here. Swamp stun chance for some extra CC, because with Glass Cannon, CC is everything. Is that a second commander? Alright, we are lagging really bad. What is going on? I might go back to the solo tower and then close my baby. Because I'm lagging really hard. I don't know what is going on. Instantly better. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Let me see. No, it's still messed up. What is going on? Oh, I know what it is. My camera software is messed up, so it was using like 20% of my CPU to do absolutely nothing. It wasn't even open. It was just background processes using 20% of my CPU. Alright, let me see if I can open the account back up now.
City's glowing, midnight call. Fuzz's army starts to crawl. Scatter shimmer.
Let's see if we can't run the baby account here as well. I'm opening it back up right now. If it's gonna keep lagging, then I will end it. But oh, it seems to be running fine. All right, double tower stream. Here we go. I need to get the transitions or whatever to where I can switch from one scene to another and it not just be so abrupt or whatever you want to call it.
Commanders barking, giving orders, breaking through all the borders. Saboteurs, sneaky sly, but nothing gets past his eye. He's got the singularity, a powerful force, setting floods on his destructive course. Margarita in his hand, cool and bright, ending darkness with his light. They think they're strong, they think
Yeah, we're definitely staying. This feels good. We're tied in 22nd with 211 waves, and I still say that's bullshit because I pressed demon mode, but I was a quarter of a second too slow, so it lagged and it still killed me even though the demon mode popped. But for the baby account, I am trying to do it semi-reasonably. So I went perma swamp. Right now my goal is I'm going to be saving up the stones to lower Golden Tower all the way down to 3 minute 22nd. So I have a 1-to-1 with Black Hole. And then from there I will be doing the same thing with the Death Wave. But the only thing I will be spending stones on in the interim is I am labbing my Golden Tower duration. So whenever Golden Tower duration gets to 12 seconds plus of Black Hole, I will be clicking into my Black Hole for the duration only. I will be staying at 30 meter and just kind of working on that slowly. Hey, better watch it.
Wires glow, circuits hum for the wicked. Doom has come. Dimension core, a violent birth. He's the judgment of the earth. Singularity, harness trapped on tide. Bathed in cold and burning light. He is vengeance, he is pain. A hurricane of tequila rain. Tequila man, singularity harness the pain. Tequila man, nuclear rhodium man, black hole. Tequila man, six that the ball will keep. Tequila man. Footsteps, legions, fleets of steel, with empty hearts that cannot feel. Tequila man observes the feed and plants a dark and deadly seed. A pinprick in the fabric of the sky, a silent black unblinking eye. Salt becomes his fist, line becomes his rain, an enemy that can't be missed. Tequila man, singularity haunts the pain. Tequila man, black hooded razor blade. Death wave, a final sway. Tequila man, secrets that the void will keep. Tequila man. Tequila man. The rim is so dead, yes, tequila is poured. All this power for a simple cause. The panda sleeps safely tonight. Death penalty for the boss. Death penalty for the boss. Tequila man, singularity harness the pain. Tequila man, a local razor man. Death wave, a final sway. Tequila man, six that the ball will keep.
In the land of pixels, the battles ignite. Tequila men rise, shining ever so bright. With a click and a tap, his empire he'll build. A fortress of fury with courage instilled. Oh, tower, idle defense. The strategy is key, and Tequila man's here for all eyes to see.
Okay. All right, we are gonna be pushing this milestone really quick, and then as soon as this is over, I am gonna be ending the stream. But I'm really hoping we can break. Is it 700 or what is it next? think is it 700 or 750 for that extra little bit of stones, because I need those stones to be able to afford the generator assist. Does anybody know what the what that breakpoint is? Is it 750?
From humble beginnings, a single small post, to cannons and lasers, a powerful host. He gathers the gold with a masterful hand, upgrading defenses across a whole land. Oh, tower idol defense, the strategy's key, and Tequila Man's here for all eyes to see. Waves crashing down, a relentless display, but his tower stands strong. Come what may.
It is 750. Okay. I'm really hoping we can break the 750.
His kingdom secured, wild and free, through levels he climbs with a determined grin. Let the next wave
If we can break 750, then whenever our tournament rewards hits, we will have a generator assist. But if we don't get it first try, hey, let's go. Thank you. At this point, do I just end the run and get generator? I think I get generators. Can I do that right now? Can't do it because I'm in the run. End run. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Unlock generator assist. Let's go. Ah, that is sick. Thank you so much. Alright, we are going to immediately, we're equipping the Pulsar Harvester as the assist, and we are going to take this up. What do we max it at? 37? Okay. So I'm going to reset the level here and get 141 on the assist. So we got the free utility upgrades. Even though it's only 0.1%, I don't care. I'm taking it. And then we're going to max out this. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much, Jake. You see, you're not as stone constrained as you thought, LOL. Oh, let's go. Alright, okay. Do we take the remaining stones, and do we start getting some of the armor stuff, or do we go into GT Plus? The other thing would be GT Plus, 100%. Or actually, the final option instead of GT Plus would be unlocking Smite. But we can either go into GT Plus or we can get Smite. What are y'all thinking? We've got the main options here. I'm gonna do a poll. No one ever buys me packs. Alright, so I have to say that stone pack is from Jake, who is an absolute goat. And basically Jake made a wager with me that if I was able to not only get back into Legends, but also stay and break 200 waves, that he would get me a stone pack, basically for showing him that EHP is not quite as bad as basically that he thought, I guess. And so huge shout out to Jake. He came through. That is, we stayed, and there's the stone pack. So huge shout out and huge thank you to Jake. Absolute goat. We that was after a probably 2.5 hour discussion of EHP versus Glass Cannon that we were having, and I gotta say it was probably one of the most constructive and informative conversations I've ever had on this game. It was a really good chat. No one makes bets with me either. Yeah, Jake's a goat. So huge shout out to Jake. All right, I'm gonna make a poll really quick. While I'm making the poll though, I'm gonna go ahead and start the tier 18. But basically, it is. I'm gonna try to cheat in my favor here. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. My number one favorite idea is putting about 400 stones into my sub/main efficiency for the armor to give me quite a big boost there. However, that is my preferred option, but I will go with whatever the poll says. The other two options are Chronofield or getting Smite. So we are going to start a poll. Oh, actually, I'm going to add a second one. Save for legendary armor. Alright, so there is the poll. I do them often, just have to catch me at the right time. Yeah, dude, Jake's a fucking goat. Absolutely, I could not express how much I appreciate it. But, poll is live, so we have the armor assist subs, and when I say subs, it is subs and main effect. I would be putting around 400 gems, like 200 into both, getting them to about 15%. There are no wonky, because I'm not rolling for orbs or orb speed, there are no wonky things like, what's it called? There are no wonky breakpoints that you have to reach with the armor, so that is very good. Saving for legendary armor would be continuing on getting more electrons, and then obviously GT5 is for econ strictly, and Smite is for that damage slash it's percent damage. Smite 100%. I'm gonna let that go for just a little bit while I'm working on this farming run here. And by farming run, I actually mean milestones that hopefully with the generator we are able to push all the way up to that 750 mark. Well, I just completely botched my chat on the thingy, so we're gonna have to do the browser pop out, which is fine. So Jake says Smite 100%, and it looks like most of y'all are kind of agreeing.
he comes, holding salt and lime. Tequila man's here, it's bandit time. Spotlights burning bright tonight. Raise your glass, the vibe feels right. Smart missiles rain inside the game, but the party calls his
Oh, I cannot believe it though. Thank you again, Jake. That's crazy. Because the biggest thing is just look how long this stuff is just living on my tower, and being able to sit here and proc a bunch of Pulsar Harvester stacks on them. It's just crazy. And Smite basically is going to give me the same, or not the same, but a very similar effect to what the Orbital Augment is currently doing. It's just reducing how many hits I'm going to be taking. But furthermore, the reason I have it at the breakpoint of take it up to +4 is because that is the breakpoint for elites with the Chain Thunder lab. So I will also be starting the Chain Thunder lab if Smite does end up winning, which it's definitely winning right now. So if it does win, which it currently is, then it's gonna be crazy. It's 20% wave health. Yeah. Also, for those of you who are tuning in from Zephyr Stream, first off, thank you. But we have generator assists now. So we have the beautiful Pulsar Harvester on for this run.
Here he comes, holding salt and lime. Tequila man's here, it's bandit time. On the shore where the ocean breeze mix it up with the sweetest seas. Spotlight flickers, laughter's near. The tower calls, but the night is clear. And a margarita, salt on the rim. Raise 'em high and let the night begin. From the tower fights to the ocean sand, we all toast tequila man.
Let me pull both streams up. What up, Grotty? I have no idea what's best, so I just click something. You're welcome. Also, Dermish, I'm not sure if you can hear me. I know you're in Zephyr Stream. The reason for the armor-ass subs, it wouldn't just be the subs. It would actually be subs and main for the extra health and for the sub effects. And the other key thing here is my with sub effects on armors, it actually doesn't matter. There's no like crazy breakpoints if you're not doing the orbs or orb speed. Maybe orb speed even doesn't have the breakpoint, because with the assist module for defense percent, wall health, and regen and dabs, it will give you the point percentages. So I don't have to worry about those weird funky breakpoints. Also, if we do that, honestly, I think it's going to be worth taking this all the way up to the 101 and then seeing where we can keep our main at. and that would put us at a lot more health here and unlock the extra health regen. So it would be like roughly 15% of both main and sub efficiency if we for the first option. Sparks, which one did you end up voting for? I know you said you just clicked one because you didn't know. But which one did you go for? Alright, so we have 11 votes, and it's been 9 minutes, and Smite is still definitely winning. So we are going to go with Smite. So whenever my tournament rewards hit, I will be unlocking Smite, and then my next couple of stone clicks following that would be, hey look, it's a decorative purple. They do absolutely nothing. But look at this little guy. He's just trying to be cute right here. He's going to kill himself here shortly. Don't worry. Look at that little squiggle back and forth. All that is him just slowly losing his own health and doing nothing to me. But, I did put a little thought into it. I just don't know about Asmod. So yeah, I mean, so Dermish was saying this in Zephyr's stream and basically saying it's not really worth it. And he's partially right. They don't get worth it until you can actually invest into them quite a bit. But that is what I personally wanted to do the most, even though I don't think it would be the most optimal. The GT Plus or the Smite would be the two biggest options for sure. Oh, that's okay. I thought that was real for a second. It's your grill lighter for your grill. You're a fire starter. Yep. Ollie had a play lighter and he came up and was clicking it on my arm behind me, and I turned around to him clicking it. No, don't play with it. That's a real one. But it's a fake grill lighter for his toy, and I thought he was trying to catch me on fire for a second. But yeah, the armor ass I don't think would be quite as beneficial. Now, saving for the legendary armor would be very good because it's going to double my electrons. It's going to take me from 2 to 4. So that one actually is really good. The subs effects are going to be considerably less noticeable. But I think that all 4 options are pretty good. Let's see. So yeah, I would go from 2 to 4. So I would just double my electrons, which would be really good. They'd make it a lot more consistent. But I mean, they were decently consistent because of how long stuff stays on my wall. They are decently consistent. They're taking, with Boss Ultimate, they were taking about 5 to 7% health, and then without Boss Ultimate, you can see they're closer to like 15%. We'll see if that stays true here. Yeah, 17% right there. So yeah, in a non-boss condition, or Boss Ultimate, then yeah. 6 likes, let's go. Wow, say that 10 times fast. 6 likes, let's go. Shout out Grotti, dude. Yeah, thank you. Don't forget to like the stream. It helps the YouTube algorithm. I know every YouTuber says that, but they say it because of a reason. YouTube really likes whenever people like videos.
In the fabric of the cosmos lights the way. He steps out from the multiverse. The nexus is his door. A legend whispered on a billion planets and a million more. He holds a glass, a liquid sun, a smile both sharp and kind.
Do you think I can make it to T19? I haven't done it in a couple weeks, and my last personal best was 270. Probably. If you were making 270 a couple weeks ago, then you've probably progressed enough, because I know you've definitely done quite a bit of labbing that I haven't with your masteries and stuff. So those make a really big difference. So you could probably do it. It might take you a couple of tries, but I definitely think you can do it. I mean, I didn't get it on my first try. I think it took me 2 or 3, and that was after. No, okay, never mind. I got it on my first try after getting the Ancestral Sharp. But before that, I tried it several times and I was not making it quite that far. So if you were making 270 a couple weeks ago, I think you definitely got it. Let's see, ball stats. Yeah, look at that. So we're doing about 15%, give or take, boss damage with our electrons with 2.
Some say he's just a phantom. Some say he's just a myth. A cosmic, joyful wanderer to share a cocktail with.
I'm gonna turn off auto perks actually for the rest of this run, because I still have my econ stuff put in. Funnily enough, I actually have damage perk banned, which isn't actually that funny. It's just for the majority of people that would be a shock.
Keep the black and white from harm, a true and living work of art. They call him Tequila Man, a legend for the ages. From the spotlight's glare to the panda's lair, he turns history's pages. So fight for what is right. Across the stars he'll roam. Tequila Man, the hero who will rule.
I mean, most of my masteries were in coins though. LOL. I got 3x summon cash, 1.6 compared to 1.5, 430 in ELS compared to 440, but 1.18 in Workshop Plus along with 1.7 on HP. Wall regen is 175 now. I would think you got this, Study Mage. Do you have a Flamebot? A Flamebot definitely helped carry me. Even though I had like a 53% damage reduction or 56 when I did it, it definitely made a big difference.
They call him Tequila Man, a legend for the ages. From the spotlight's glare to the panda's lair, he turns history's pages. He'll fight for what is right. Across the stars he'll roam. Tequila Man, the hero will wait.
Alright, I'm gonna end the poll if I can get it off my screen, but we are gonna be doing Smite. So, Smite is what wins. And nobody cared about my armor assist module, legendary assist module, which is a little sad. I did it with 53% Flamebot too. Yeah, that was a good, that was like a roughly good breakpoint for me. I took it to 53 and I left it there for a while. I spec'd out a Flamebot, only a 20% reduction last time. I ran it with like 2 clicks and cooldown. So even if you have it just at the 20%, like the base reduction, just maxing out the range and the cooldown would be really good. Now I have a 2-to-1 sync with Goldbot, 29 second duration, 7. Yeah, your Goldbot is insane, dude. That is why you're making so much more coins than me. It's the difference of the Goldbots mainly. Oh, I didn't ban damage. What do I have banned? I'm really curious what I have banned now. Do I have coins banned? There's no fucking way I've got coin trade-off banned. Oh lord. Hey, if anybody remembers after this run, do not let me forget to check my bans, because I should have damage banned right now, and instead I just saw perk wave, or I just saw damage and I'm curious now if I accidentally banned my damage or coin trade off and forgot to put it back. But yeah, 7x multiplier with a 2-to-1 sync is crazy on the bot. I'm excited whenever whenever I get. I mean, I'm still quite a bit away. Want me to DM you? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Grotty. The goal isn't to make a ton of coins. The goal is to get as far as possible into Legends with the fewest amount of lifetime coins. You heard it here first. Treble, honestly, that's a really good way of looking at it, but it also depends on who you are. Honestly, my goal is to make as good of econ as possible, and like I care more about econ than I do tournament performance to a large degree. The biggest reason why I'm putting such a focus on my tournament performance now is I want to. I need to be staying in Legends if I'm going to continue progressing at a reasonable rate, and I'm also very, very close to that already because of how much I've put into my econ and everything else. So, but like overall, I don't know. It is a good, interesting way to look at it. I just personally, it's not how I've looked at the game. My first probably 28,000 stones were strictly put into econ. Possibly more. How was your tournament? AKZ, it was awesome. So shout out again to Jake. He made basically a bet with me that if I was able to go 200 waves plus and stay in Legends with pure EHP, then he would buy me the stone packs. And he came through and he got me a stone pack already. And we are at 211 waves, tied for 22nd. I clicked demon mode, but it lagged and I died anyways. So I would have definitely gotten above tier 19. Or I would have gotten 19th slot rather. For sure, like guaranteed. Because you're guaranteed 16 waves. And then depending on wave skips, I very well could have passed Samset here and gotten all the way up into 18th. So I would have been 19th guaranteed or 18th if demon mode would have went off and then gotten a couple of lucky wave skips. So, but either way, even without it, we broke 211. We are staying for sure. We're tied in 22nd. Cannot complain about that at all. And this is with pretty bad battle conditions for me as well. Thorns and Boss Ultimate is really hard. But yeah, tournament went great for me. I hope it did for you. I would have made over 1.5Q this last run, but I ended it to rerun tourney for first place. Only 14 waves. I got this with good timing. I got 10 more waves than you. Damn, Grotty. Out here making me look bad, dude.
The house lights hit the floor, the crowd begins to chant his name. He steps out from the shadows to play his favorite game. He walks right to the center, a salt rimmed glass in hand.
But with that, we were able to now get the generator assist module. So we are running BHD, and hopefully we are going to break the 850 mark on tier 18. But we shall see. There's no telling what the future holds. Hopefully we get it. got 10 more waves than you. I'm just staying in. I got a heavy bracket again. What was your demote range, Growdy? And what position did you get in? But yeah, I'm pretty down bad as far as the econ right now. So I might be fucking stupid and accidentally banned my coin trade-off, which I want you all to try to remember after this run for me to go look, because I thought I had damage banned and I just saw damage as a perk option. So I don't know what's going on there, but we need to figure that out. But if we look at Rend really quick, as you can see here, with dropping the flame bot and dropping the golden bot going to a flame bot, I saw a really large sell increase here because I'm going pretty far in, but I also saw a pretty large coin decrease. Isn't it interest? I already have interest banned, yes. Demote 200 and got pushed to 22. The guy above me is 271. Damn. So yeah, you did get a pretty rough bracket. But I mean, I feel like it's rough, but also not like cursed, because around 200 is pretty safe for staying, and that one is. Have you recently banned any coin perks from Mouse? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sparks. I did. I banned coin trade-off for the I overnighted tier 15 and tier 16 AFK, and I will say the tier 16 actually went swimmingly well. I went 41-32 completely AFK on tier 16 with auto picks, so I'm pretty happy with that. But now I'm scared that I may have coin trade-off still banned because I thought I unbanned it and put damage back on the ban. Thanks for coming, everybody. Great stream. Wrong stream, LMAO. What up, Zephyr? I saw you just ended. Yeah, we can't have both at the moment, gold bot or flame bot. Or sorry, over. Yes, but I will say my flame bot is actually in a much better position than I was expecting it to be. Because I have the natural sync at 100 seconds with a 4x bonus 25-second duration. And yeah, that was a pretty large hit. Excuse me. Like I said, it was about a 32% coin hit for a roughly 30% sell increase. And I think it's worth it because of the Legends performance. I don't think I would be comfortably staying in Legends like that without the flame bot. We have to do a three-way stream again. Or sorry, three-way stream, haha. You also need to check your auto pick ranking. How many medals do you have total? I have over 27k. Honestly, I don't remember what it was, but I think it's somewhere around 43,000. It is quite a hefty chunk. Alright, so I've got a 4x and a 25-second with a 100-second. Okay, so it looks like I've invested 26,000 in the flame bot, and then 9,500 into golden bot if all of this is right. Golden bot level 5, is that correct? Duration is level 5. Okay, so yeah, that looks right. So I have somewhere in the ballpark of 35,000 medals. Sorry that I said bye to my stream and your stream, LMAO. It's all good, Zephyr. So yeah, somewhere in the ballpark of 35,000 medals. in bots. That's not counting what I've spent in my relics, which to my knowledge, outside of the very first, maybe the second event that I've ever been in, I have bought all of the relics. I can confirm 4 EH keys with Flamebot. I love that thing though. That was very clever. EH keys. 4 EH keys with Flamebot. I did 8 runs, but I got there. It is crazy to me that if you co-stream it doesn't combine chats. Yeah, that's terrible. How long did it take YouTube to approve your monetization? So whenever I first did the application for the monetized thing, Zephyr, it probably took about 24 hours before they responded. And then once I submitted everything with their response, I think it took like another 2 or 3 days maybe. But I want to say that I got approved on a Thursday or a Friday, and then it got approved on like Monday or something like that. It was something like that, yeah. It was not very long. It said it can take up to 14 days. It did not, or something like that, and it definitely did not. Mine got done in like 2 or 3 business days, and like I said, I think that was over the weekend. Okay, so the Flock membership program will begin soon. Hell yeah. Zephyr, I hope you know I will be a member of the Flock. It says within a month from it. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it said within a month, and then it ended up taking a couple of days. I don't remember exactly how long, but congratulations. I know I'm not the first to congratulate you, and I definitely won't be the last, but huge congrats. That is awesome. I will be a Flock member. It's funny, see, I couldn't think of anything good, so I did, like, Tequila's Tavern is kind of my thought process, and with that, I have patrons, but I like the Flock, that's pretty clever. As soon as I can afford it, I'll be part of the drunks. Well, thank you, Zephyr. As soon as yours goes live, I'll be joining the Flock. Shoot me a DM, because you know good and well I'm terrible at checking things. You know better than most people. I talk to you more than I talk to most people, and here lately I feel like that hasn't been very much. What would you put in for tournaments, death ray, or wave skip? Always wave skip. I think wave skip should be put in pretty much always. Farming, tournaments, milestones, everything. For milestones and tournaments, you get lucky, you skip bosses or fleets. Well, I don't think you can skip fleets actually, but you can skip bosses for sure. And then for farming, similarly, you can skip the troublesome enemies, but also just getting to the higher waves, more coins faster. Also, it scales better with BHD because skipping counts, even if you skip, your coin multiplier is insane. With your medals, I could get max molt and 11 in duration or 20 in dur. Or Tequila, you have memberships as well. Well, I know where more of my kangaroo money is going. Haha, Zephyr, Tequila, and Spartan supporting the voice. Oh, thank you, Grotty. Yeah. And Study Mage, I I mean, so I thought about maxing the gold bot because I'm pretty close to it, and I would still stay at the 100 seconds just because I can't lab without killing my sync. At that one time, I skipped 6 waves with BHD. Yeah. Also, Sparks, whenever your intro sprint ends and you've been skipping like 40 waves at a time or whatever, it's crazy. And then on top of all of that, when you get wave skip mastery, so you have extra chance to double skip, BHD go burr. But yeah, I say wave skip always. I don't know the max wave skips I've ever gotten, but I want to say it's somewhere in the range of like 6, 7, or 8. Ooh, Grotti out here with the ancestral Sharp Fortitude. Got that ancestral dabs, thorns, and wall. Holy shit, your mods are 166? That is impressive. My mods are considerably worse than yours. Hey, perk wave requirement, let's go. And then a regen. That is what we wanted. 2x regen is really strong for me. I mean, I guess it's alright. Speaking of BHD, I think they need to make it clear it still works if everything is gold boxed. Yes, they definitely should add that somewhere. And then also, I think they should almost add that it works if you skip a wave, it will count your old ones, your old skips, and all of your other ones for the second wave too. So like, if you can skip waves, it is insanely more beneficial with BHD. Or get Flamebot again and max cooldown and 5 clicks in reduction. No, you would want to max cooldown and then range. Don't worry about damage reduction. Your membership program is patrons of the Tequila's Tavern. I mean basically. So I think it's. I just have it. I think it's just patrons, not Patreons, but patrons. Because that's what you call somebody that, like, the people that go to a bar or something, like, those are patrons. So, I was thinking, like, Tequila's Tavern, they're patrons. Well, Patreon is a different thing, and those are called patrons as well, because they support, like, they support the account monetarily, so they're considered patrons on Patreon. But I was more going for, like, the Tequila's Tavern kind of thing. I asked Google how to spell it. Well, so there is Patreon, but it's different. Do you think I can snack first? Probably Study Mage. No EH keys? Oh shit. How many waves did you go, Zephyr? I was reading chat. Chat is the devil, dude. I told chat, like, hey, I'm locking in for a little bit, and then I still fucked up my demon mode. So I feel you a little bit. Ooh, I could do a Tequila's Tavern with you in it, Zephyr. For AI art, that would, dude, that would be fucking sick, Grotti. I could make that like my YouTube banner. I'm always down, dude. Your art is fucking amazing, Grotti. Also, huge shout out to Grotti. It is unreleased right now because I fucked up and am an idiot. But Mike and I's video, as a little bit of a sneak peek, will be coming out semi-soon. And huge shout out to Grotti for the amazing thumbnail that's going to be on that video, and I'm sure I will shout that out as well in the video. 285, I was 60 waves short. Damn. Hey, my art is good too. Hey, dude, your art is amazing, yeah. But you're also like giga busy and stuff, so I'm not going to ask you to make a bunch of art for me. Anyways, I got to dip. Have a good night, all. Thank you for stopping in, Zephyr. Might not have keys, but hey, at least you're in Legends comfortably. EHPing. Oh, what's up, Outdoor Catnip? How are you? made Sparks her own character, by the way. Oh yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw that in the thumbnail. It looks really good. I'll tell you what I did for them, for Sparks and Mike. As you can see from my yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw it. It was good. It was clever. And by I mean Grotti. Grotti made a Mike / Sparks kind of thing. I made Michael 2 characters. I can send you. I'll send you the thumbnail for the video, Zephyr, for Mike. And I'll tell you what I was gonna do, kind of as a funny for Sparks. But I do like the Lightning Girl. That looked good. What's up, Bonsai? How are you, sir? Hey, Bonsai, we did it. We stayed. We went 2-11 as the baby EHP. I know it's not impressive compared to where y'all are at, but it is early EHP staying in Legends comfortably. I tied for rank 23, I think, or 21, and my demon mode bugged and did not activate. Like, it activated, but I still died. And if I would have activated it, I was guaranteed to go 19 with a good chance, if I got lucky, to go 18th. So I'm really happy with it. So no demon mode, I went to 11. And that's with Thorns and Boss ulti. So, yeah. Crazy. Defense percent. Yeah, I'm really worried about that. Did I ban my fucking coin straight off? And that okay, if that is the case, oh shit. We just lost wall and we don't have second wind. We're death defying a bunch right there. Do I have a pet commander? I did have a pet commander because I didn't want to nuke him. But I ended up having a demon mode because I just death defied I don't know how many times, but my health was red for a little bit there. Let's see how many times we just death defied. 6 times! We just death defied 6 times. Let's go. I should have, my run should have ended right there. But instead we death defied 6 times. Okay, 30% death defy, and we just death defied 6 hits in a row from those baby scatters right there. Let's go. Hopefully that demon mode lasts long enough to give us our second wind back. I have no idea when second wind dropped. Dude, alright, speaking of the AI art, the art for Bonsai has been absolutely immaculate. Always get these high death defies when we don't have the mission. For real, why can't we have it now? Give me the event like yesterday. What is that? Is that a stinker? Are you a stinky man? Are you a stinky man? Yeah? Sound like you just said but I know you are. I think Mike got 9 the other day. It's a wonderful day. Dude, today is absolutely amazing. Alright, hopefully either we get the wall back, or, even better, we get second wind back. Because there's a scatter coming from my butt right now, and I don't have anything to deal with it. Oh, there's another Death Defy. Another one! That was at least 2. Hey, second wind's back. Let's go. Look at that. Another Death Defy. Another Death Defy. Hang on. Where are we at now? Where's it at? 10. We have 10 Death Defies. Let's go. Oh my god, Study Mage, yes! Hang on, I gotta save this. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can't copy paste, or do I have to drag it from my... Okay, hang on.
From the galaxy compressor comes the final
Give me 1 second. Pulling this up right now.
sharp 42 like razor steel and shaken by the void. Primordial collapses near.
It's not... Why is it not letting me? Hang on. Close.
Every drop of agave fuels the fate of men. Tequila man.
Alright. Study Mage sent me this one. This is me and little baby panda at Tequila's Tavern with all of you wonderful patrons. Black hole duration. Oh wait, we don't need that. We have perma. I'm a dummy. Alright, we got the regen trade-off. Let's go. Tabs. Enemy damage. Let's go. Okay, this is easy. We win. Alright, we win. 50-50 trade-off and regen. We win. Easy peasy. Look at that. 187 trillion. Alright, so that is from Study Mage. That is from Tequila's Tavern. Put that figure right there. We'll block off the baby tower. Hold that.
One more shot for the fallen.
Alright, let's see what else. Something else came through. Let's go. Hang on. I'm saving it right now. I'm trying to get this on stream. The goal is 750 for the stones from that milestone. Alright, where is my files? There we go. So this is another take on Tequila 7. This is from Grotti. And this has Zephyr as well. We're just going to cover up the baby tower. We don't even care about the baby tower. These images are too good. These are so amazing, dude. Alright, hang on. Let me get chat pulled back up here in just a second. I'm trying to mess with the thingies. Does that make it look better? A little bit. You can kind of see the tower. You can see a little snowman peeking out. Also, shout out Grotti right there. That is Grotti. You see him? This snowman right here, that is Grotti, as you can see from the right picture, the top picture. That is Mr. Grotti himself. Okay, hang on. Let me pull up the chat. Doing the tavern thing. Check your DMs. And question mark. What's 10? Sparks, what is 10? I don't know what I said. Look at that regen. I know, dude. I'm getting somewhere. Almost 200 trillion. 17 people watching and only 6 likes. Let's go, people. Let's get them numbers up. Thank you, Grotti. Love that. What was 10, Sparks? That's cute. What's the goal? The goal is 750. I don't know how I saw that chat, but I saw that chat. Even though I had the thing. Oh, 10 death defies. Yes, I have 10. What am I going to do with my gems? I am saving up for card slot number 17. And intro sprint will be going in that one. because I do plan to buy Intro Sprint Mastery semi soon. It'll be still a little bit, but semi soon I will be buying Intro Sprint Mastery. And Death Defies, I got you. Again, hang on. Oh hell yeah, dude, Debonair Tequila. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna pull up Debonair Tequila for y'all. Boom. That one's gonna go smaller and in the corner. I don't want to block the main tower. Look at that. It's up there cleaning the glass. Got a tuxedo on and everything. Actually, I can't tell if that's a tux or a suit.
Here he comes, holding sword and line. Tequila Man's here, it's bandit time. Spotlights burning bright tonight.
Ooh, are you playing a bleed build? I love how it looks like I have stolen. Hang on. I hate how this stupid thing I have to save it and crap. Look at that. It looks kind of like I stole like one of Zephyr's feathers or something as part of my sword blade. Make it bigger just for a minute so y'all can see that, but look at this. It looks like I've stolen one of Zephyr's feathers for the tip of my sword. What's funny is the angry face of that panda actually looks pretty similar to my tattoo. I'm really worried about, did I ban coin trade off and that's why my coins have been so shit? And that would make so much sense in the world. Like, crazy.
Drink the night won't end. Tequila meant forever, my friend. Here he comes, holding salt and lime. Tequila Man's here, it's panda time. On the shore where the ocean breeze
I can't keep putting them on here, but we've got we got Debonair Tequila in a spaceship, or possibly a tower. Alright, these are good. These are so good. I love all of these. Hey, hang on. Alright, I can't keep doing all these. It's such a pain to get them on here. There has to be a better way of doing this, but... Boom. Debonair Tequila, standing in a tower that is so high we're out of orbit of a planet. And then we got some fireworks, and I'm wearing a cape, which, by the way, I don't know if y'all know this, I fucking love capes. I wore a Halloween costume that had a cape, and I legitimately am trying to... I have to talk myself down of trying to restart the trend of wearing capes every couple of weeks because they are just so comfortable and nice to wear. Alright, let me pull chat back up because for some reason it messes with it whenever I have to do that. Okay. Hold up. I love all of these, but what's Zephyr supposed to be drinking? Zephyr is drinking a Mai Tai. I don't know what a Mai Tai is, but that's what he's looking to be drinking. Or he's drinking some kind of like fruity margarita. I made him a fruity margarita, and then I'm just drinking it straight. You love the last one that I sent? Hang on, Grady. Which one? Yeah, I do. Sorry, I'm trying to catch back up in chat. Can't wait for my next one, can you? Yeah, I'll show you the tattoo here in just a second. I think I have it on the stream here. I love how the panda looks ready for battle and the other two are just happy to be there. Dude, I'm always ready. I don't fuck around, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. Grotty is happy, always. I don't know. Normally, I am the happy one, but apparently, I'm ready. Tequila ain't fucking around today. I guess that's the same face I made during the entirety of this tournament today. Ollie, you want to talk to Pawpaw? Hey, come here. Come here. Hey, give me 1 second. Sorry, give me 1 second. Gotta lock in last 100 waves of tourney. Good luck, Study Mage. I similarly have to. We are at 713 out of our 750 that we need, and unfortunately we have a commander on screen with no second wind or demon mode or nuke. I need to do the recharge labs for all of those. That's actually a pretty good idea.
When worlds are lost and heroes fall, and darkness claims the day, a shimmer in the
Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, let me grab the picture of my tattoo.
he steps out from the
Here you go.
multiverse. The nexus is his story.
Um,
A legend whispered on a billion planets.
um,
And a
there you go.
million more. He holds a glass, a liquid sun, a smile both sharp and kind. The one who
So
brings
that is my panda tattoo.
no
It is partially being blocked by my tower, but it has the Pandaren / monk crest in the center, and it's got the horde and the tank crest on the front, I guess, and then it's got the alliance and a healer symbol on the right, which the healer symbol is mostly hidden by that tower. So, but that is my tattoo. I have to head out for a bit. Good luck on your milestone. Mike's still listening and watching TikTok. Hey Mike, thank you for being here. Tell Sparks I said thank you. I'm sorry if she's not still here. I was very, very late on that. 7:30, we got 20 more waves. Can we do it? Please. Please let me do this. We are so close. Good push, RNG. We got 12 waves to go. Please. Give me some good luck. Oh, the commander died. How the hell did that happen? How did the commander die? Did y'all see it? Was it just, was it like 300 waves of getting hit by electrons? Because they have to get, I thorned the commander? Really? I didn't know they did damage. Oh shit, there's a scatter. Fuck me. Hi, what's up, Clockwork? We've got 10 waves. If we can live these 2 scatters, we win. We just DP'd a scatter and a ray that were coming in. Oh god. No. Please die, scatters. Die. Okay, you want to call Paul back? Oh, FaceTime audio dad on speaker. Here. Oh, 4 more waves. The scatters have mostly died. If they get pushed into the wall, they take thorns like a sab. 3 more waves. We can do this. 2 more. Come on, give me a wave skip. Let's do this. Yes, we got it. We got it. He needed smite. It's always smite. I am getting smite, Bonsai. So we did a poll on stream earlier, and I am getting smite soon. But we got to 750. Let's go. Victory lap, baby. Let's go team teamless. Hell yeah, Clockwork represent, baby. What up, Nico Suave? Holy, we broke it, dude. Let's go. What's the next one? Is it all the way at 1,000? Is the next milestone at 1,000?
Celebrate the exploding squares. Honestly, I was more worried about the triangles. Those the slightly bluish purple. The purple triangles are really what scared me. Does anybody know? The next one, is it 1,000 waves for the next breakpoint?
The legend is real. Are you ready?
Because I think we still need. I just sent you a DM of my tat.
Neon glow, watch the scene in the light, laser green, spotlight burns, feel the stare, ice and lime cuts the air.
Dude, I fucking love it. That is awesome. I love it, dude. That's a great tat. If we get really lucky here on the 799 thing, we can do this. Is that max perk wave requirement? We're still missing at least one or two defense percent perks. 1,000. I think there's a chance. I mean, if we get the extra, if we get the the two more defense percent perks, that is a huge difference, 90 to 98%. And then on top of that, DP the boss right there. And then on top of that, I don't think we have any, or maybe only one health perk. You're going for T18 wave 1,000. Let's go. Do I have any of the health perks? I have 0 health perks, dude. Let's go. And I think I only have 2 health regens. Let's go. Fleet roulette. No, dude. Wolf Thorns the orange fleets. We don't care about them. Honestly, it's mainly the scatters that are messing me down. He wants the BC lab. Is that from 1,000? So the most exciting thing about tonight is I'm gonna be getting Smite very soon. Whenever the tournament rewards come in 2 hours. Let's go. 800. Hey, we got a Sabo. Look at them. Little decorative red square on the pentagon. They're so cute. Honestly, I hate that they kill themselves so fast because I like the way they look. They're really cool. I like the colors. Gotta get Smite to 2 to see the beauty. I'm gonna take it all the way to 4 before I stop and go back to GT Plus. I'll race you to wave 1,000. I don't know where you're at, but I'm down. Hey, defense percent again. 5% defense percent is big. Very big. .210, but I have intro sprint. What level intro sprint do you have, Growdy? Because I think at this point there's 0 chance you're keeping up unless you have intro sprint to like 900, because I'm running wave skip, or not wave skip, but the other thing, wave wave accelerator. That's it. And wave skip. Actually, I'm running both. You should record this to compare your post Smite 4 experience. It'll blow your mind. I mean, technically everything I'm doing is recorded because this is uploading on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube, so it is in a way recorded. Record the scatter interaction, I mean. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for that. And mind you, I only have what's it called? Scatter amp level 1. So it's like, and and even better, I only have chain lightning damage level 3, 3x rather. Level, it's one click into it. I've put one singular click into my chain lightning damage. Damage is optional, smite is eternal. Nine wave short of snagging first, I'm pissed. Damn, Study Mage, I'm sorry, sir. Okay, I think we take the max health just to be safe. An extra 50% max health is big. I could have taken the game speed, but I don't think it's worth it. We're just keeping the baby count running. We're farming tier 5. It's 4 to get to, dude. 720. I really want intro sprint, dude. Just got it to 900. You're saying you got the level to 900, or you're already at wave 900?
turns gray, a shadow falls, a coward.
Yep, got the level to 900, so now it's level in the labs. That's crazy, dude. Level 5.
They march in dull formation, their banners bleak and pale. A soulless bland invasion that is destined now to fail. 'Cause a signal fires, a hero wakes, and answers freedom's call. He straps on sharp fortitude to make the tyrant fall. He does it for the party, for the salt and for the lime. He does it for the pandas.
That's crazy, dude. I really want to get. I really want to get what's it called? Wave accelerator soon.
Slings, chain lightning, and thunder in a margarita rain. He's a hell bringer upon his golden throne.
We are at 886, possibly getting 1,000, dude.
You wish he'd stayed at home.
I will say I definitely think that the whatever that generator is called, pulsar harvester, is really helping here. Made my farms so much better. It takes a few hours off of them. See, part of the reason why I'm not too concerned about taking some hours off of my farms is with my schedule, how hard it is sometimes. I mean, normally it's fine. Normally it's not a big deal at all. But sometimes not being able to reset my runs, even though 99% of the time it's going to be better. Fleet round 2? What, do the fleets spawn, they spawn 5 waves less than the 100, right? Pulsar Harvest is goated for short runs. I mean, I feel like it's goated for all runs. Oh, we got another perk. Let's go. Oh, health regen. Don't mind if I do. 250 T. We gotta be getting pretty close to a reset too. Oh my lord, we got a commander, dude. I don't remember what wave we lost our thing at, though. Our second wind. Our second wind. $940, so we'll get one more. We'll get one more perk if we make it to 940 here. And we're hoping for the defense percent or more health. Pretty much. But we gotta get rid of this stupid. You can check in stats. Wave info. Second wind refresh and 34 waves. So pretty much if we can live till 940 with this commander, which is not going to happen, it looks like. Nope, we're dead. That is unfortunate. Good lord. That's unfortunate. But we'll upload it. Farming, ad run, paste, milestone. Either way, I mean, I'm happy. We got it. Is the 1000 research, is that the, what's it called? Alright, I think we're happy with it. No, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We got 542. With the reset at 11 p.m., we will be buying Smite. Only there was a way to recharge the good stuff faster. Dude, we were off by 20 waves. It's so sad. In 20 waves, we got another perk, and we got, we would have gotten another perk, and we would have gotten, what's it called?
city's glowing, midnight call. Fuzz's army starts to grow. Scatter shimmer in the dark.
It's all good. All right. First things first. Perks. We have to. I can't reveal Smite yet. I will not be revealing Smite until tonight, but I will be getting it tonight. So I'm really excited about that. Smite is tonight. Yeah, alright, first we're checking the band perks. Oops, wrong thing. What is perks? This one. Oh, I know what I did. I banned the lifesteal but knockback trade-off. That's what it is. I banned lifesteal for knockback instead of... That's what it is. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'm not an idiot. Not completely. Alright, we are going to respec, and we are going to go back to our farming build. We are so close. We are so close to this. Abs. I don't even know what the scatters do because of Smite. Yeah, dude, Smite's going to be big, I know.
Sneaky sly, but nothing gets past his eyes. Got the singularity, a powerful force, setting floods on his destructive course. Margarita in his hand.
Alright, I'm so ready for that click, dude. I'm clicking Smite tonight. And then I will be taking it to 4 over the next couple of days. Another thing that I'm doing, whenever I respec, I am redoing my labs again. So I am going to be dropping coins per kill and wall fort, and I'm going to be labbing probably regen and second wind at the same time. And then after those finish, I'm planning on swapping in. Fucked up. I'm trying to play live arena on Raid Shadow Legends as well, and it's not working out good for me at all. All right. Will Smite be that good to help? Yeah, dude, Smite is absolutely insane. A big thing about Smite too is it's percentage based on the wave health. So even though my chain lightning damage is 3x, it doesn't matter. I'm quite reliant on my KB that I put range damage back in. Yeah, knockback is really important, so that's why I banned that perk again. Once you have Perma Black Hole, that perk is actually really, it's a lot worse to have because it's better for scatters. Alright, we're going to go back to our setup there. We are going to throw on our farming generators. Smite does more damage than GC Scatter Amp. Yeah. Dude, Smite is insane. And now we get an extra 5 meters of bot range. Plus Ancestral. We get an extra 0.8% level skip and 0.15% package chance. That's so goated. That's gonna carry us, dude. That's gonna make the difference. I'm kidding. The big thing is just the extra 5 meters of bot range. And not tearing up our sync. What'd you do, bud? You hung up? Who'd you hang up on? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, bud. You okay? Good night, buddy. Are you chewing gum?
No.
What do you have? Alright. Shut the hell up about Smite, you're gonna get it nerfed. No, dude, they're good. They don't nerf things. They only nerf things when they're bugged. Smite is not bugged. It is working as intended. Alright. Let us go in here and respec-a-rooney. Yes, I am sure. Alright, before we do anything, we're gonna set our labs. The coins per kill is going to be second wind. And then wall fort is going to be dropped for health regen. So we will be a lot more regenery
That is a scientific word, by the way. Regenerate. Shatter shards sucks. I hate it. Alright, so with those labs set, we are going to max range, and that is it. Alright, 1 second. Alright, we're gonna go 5,700 on the health. We're gonna go 58 or 59. What? Workshop just... Did y'all see that? My workshop just fucking disappeared. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5,800, there we go. Um, 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's good for now. We are gonna take that and enhancements, nothing for damage.
In the land of pixels, the battles ignite. Tequila men rise, shining ever so bright. With a click and a tap, his empire he'll build, a fortress of fury with courage and steel.
I don't know if y'all hear them. Baby panda is currently growling at my wife, who is growling back. You're silly gooses. Alright, I like that. Good enough. See what we can do with board size. I'll take it. Not bad. 40 coins, 34 cells. Good enough. Oh, you're still watching Rend. Okay, my bad. I just fully respect my tower for y'all. And y'all saw none of that. Okay. So, here's what we did. Thank you for the shout out. Alright, I was focused. We're just watching Rend. I don't know if that's intentional. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was not intentional. So, here's what we did for the respec. We did a semi-devo, but mostly maxed out econ or EHP. So a lot of these have some points in them, to a certain degree. The reason I don't want to max them out is for the less killing in the very early stages, but I put some levels into certain things. Oh fuck, I messed up. Oops. I messed up. Boys, we have made a critical error. Oops. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do one round to fix this, but that'll be alright. We got all of our free utilities up, and enemy health level skip still locked, so we're good. We're starting out with 0 enemy attack level skip, so I messed up. I completely forgot to do my enhancement tab or my utility tab before doing all of my enhancements. But mostly, we have a mostly fleshed out defense tree, a completely devoed attack tree, 90-meter range. We have nothing in the attack tree. We have 70, 80, 50, 70, 31 orb size. And then we have 17 for level skips and free ups. We have 40 coins, 34 cells. So that is where we are at with this respec. Now, shit, I want to pull these gems so bad. But we are saving up for the 4,500 card slot here. That is what we're doing. So with that, we are going to double check all of our stuff. So wall blender is active. We are going to double check these. So nope, death penalty was still on. We want shrink ray. And everything else is good. Alright, so that is it for now. I am going to start a tier 15 farming run. That is what I have been farming. And yeah, that is where we're at. And I will catch back up on chat really quickly. Starting the farming run and turning on auto perk. I cannot believe I'm such a dummy. Starting out with 0 hit clicks into my level skips. Okay. Shut the hell up about Smite, you're gonna get it nerfed. Alright, I think we covered that one. I tanked multiple bosses on T18 without wall and didn't pop second wind. 3 death defies. Still on rend. Okay, yeah, I'm a dummy. I'm sorry about the rend for a long time there. Bonsai, what's your core assist mod? MVN / Primcy or Harmony Conductor with Primcy? MVN kills my coin, sadly. I would stick with Primcy and Harmony Conductor myself. Yeah, MVN is one of those weird ones. It really depends on how much commitment you're doing to actually running it and syncing your gold bot with it. He was modding in more stones for Smite and wanted to hide it. I mean, respecking. I wish that was an option. I would love to get some more stones, but unfortunately, I am waiting almost 2 more hours. Okay, give me 1 second, bud. I would love that, though. If you figure out how to do that, Bonsai, let me know, dude. The power of BHD. Yeah, BHD is goated. Workshop Plus looks better than mine currently. I've invested more into masteries. Yeah, that's the other thing, Study Mage. My masteries are slacking right now, but I think this is going to be really big for me, going health regen to level 3 and second wind to level 3 in 2 days for second wind, 3 days for regen. So by next tournament, I will have both of those another level. That's really big. And then Shatter Shards is getting down there, dude. Not very much longer. Hi, Tequila Man. How was tournament? Hello. My tournament was fantastic, actually. I was able to get and stay in Legends. I am tied at 211 without using Demon Mode at 211 for 22nd place. Which means if I did get the Demon Mode off, I was guaranteed 19th with a possibility of getting 18th. Second Wind is better, currently doing Regen. Yeah, they're definitely... Second Wind is definitely better. It's just a higher multiplier. It's 0.9 versus 0.4. But they also multiply together, so I'm doing both of them. Points per kill got to 149x. Yeah, dude. BHD goes burr. Nice, that's a rough bracket. Honestly, this bracket wasn't that bad. So it's 178 to stay, which is pretty average, I feel like, since the changes. And that, that's pretty good. And then there's a big drop off here, if you can see, like right below Keys. Keys was very competitive right here around the 500 range. But there's a huge drop off. 17th was 407 and then 18th at 231. And then up here, shout out Spartan actually. He's the one that called out doing a bracket. He made me leave my farming run at like 1,300 waves with good perks already to join this bracket, and it worked out good. We stayed. So shout out Spartan, but he got 4th. I mean, 1,300 for 4th place I feel like is pretty good right now. Second win is better currently doing regen. Oh, you meant, oh, okay, I got what you're saying. Yours is better than mine, 4.6. Yeah, you've definitely spent more time doing your masteries. We have the same discount for lab. Hell yeah, Bonsai. I'm currently working on that. That study mage here is actually a big reason as to why I did that lab, because it is insane. His labs, his level 3 cost less than my level 1. It is crazy. Okay, if that's average, which I'm oh hey, is that since the update? The tower? When is the next Holy Council of VHP? Probably whenever the next big update releases, we will do another video together. But nothing as of yet, like super hardcore planned. But we will likely do another video whenever the next big update comes. But yeah, my masteries are a bit lacking. I haven't done a mastery in like a week and a half. Level 3 is 1.41Q. Let's see what mine is. Level 3 for me is 1.7. Level 4 is almost 3Q, and yours is way less. And this is, mind you, I've done like 25 levels of discount since we were comparing prices. Because I did have my lab discount, I think at 25 or 26, and it's now going to 51. So that's a pretty big difference. But, I mean, as far as averages go, that's probably right, 129 and 358. I just like to err on the side of, I guess, negativity. So, I've been seeing plenty of brackets where 200 is what I would consider safe for staying, so that is what I kind of go off of, being more negative. If I get 200, I'm probably going to be safe to stay. If I am not able to get 200, then it is very much a coin flip of, did I get a good bracket or not? As far as the keys, though, 358, I think that my bracket is a little high on the key side, but also I'm not there yet. Definitely not quite there yet. 773 trillion, 913, 1.4, 2.39. Yeah, dude, the 2.39 versus almost 3 is crazy. You're saving a half a Q right there. Because mine was 2.89, yours is 2.39, so you're saving a half a Q. Yeah, it makes sense. There was a bracket I'd be 8th, and there's one I'd be 20th in. Yeah, brackets are purely roulette to me. Like, there is just so much RNG and no way next round we will get keys. It depends on a couple of things, but I doubt I'm getting keys next time. I'm not very far off of keys because I am going Smite 4 right now, and then after Smite I will be going into GT Plus. And every single event that comes out, especially if they do the events without skin, or without relics rather, I will be going crazy on the econ because my flamebot is shat, or sorry, my flamebot's great. My gold bot is a little shat. It is a 4x multiplier. So I will be pumping all of my metals into golden bot. My labs are into big Q, so I'm sending the discount as well. Yeah, I think once you get to around starting the masteries, it's worth sending. But then again, that also depends because I waited till my lab speed was done, which is around the time I was really trying to do like level 3 plus on masteries. Hoping for good battle conditions. I got my first 6 keys this week. Our builds are quite similar. Hell yeah. Congrats on the keys. I have not gotten any keys yet, but I'm not super far away, but I'm also not super close.
Raise your drink, the night won't end. Tequila meant for
I'm gonna take these back off here. At least the 3 lower ones. We'll leave Tequila's Tavern for now. I like those. Me and Baby Panda, he's got a little shot glass. That's awesome. And then us at the top with the Tequila's Tavern. I love these. Need some good chrono field for sure. So my chrono field is as developed as it's going to be outside of getting smite. So I have a 5x quantity, 18.5 chance with a 3x multiplier. And it will continue to stay that way until forever, pretty much. I might go a little higher on the chance later on once I get smite, but for now, 18.5 is plenty, and the 5 quantity is maxed, so I'm happy with it. And that is purely going to be my smite booster for the percentage reduction, which the level 2 gives me a good breakpoint for thorns on elites, and then level 4 gives me the better breakpoint for the Chain Thunder Lab, which I will be starting very soon. Likely whenever one of these 2 mastery finishes, I will throw in Chain Thunder. Heck yeah, Tower. Chain Lightning Plus. I'm working on Chain Lightning. I don't have the Chain Lightning Plus yet. The only thing I do have is I have GT Plus 3. I waited until I finished discount/speed to do masteries from 16Q lifetime coins in December to 57Q in 1 month. Now I'm making 3Q a day. Yeah, dude, your econ has absolutely exploded, and I think you're kind of on the path to continue it on that massively upward trend. So I'm definitely behind you now. You were behind me, but I'm only at 44Q. But I also took a massive hit. I didn't farm for like 3 days. That I just did a bunch of milestones and stuff. Pretty much from the last tournament till this tournament, I only did about a day of farming. So I only made like 2Q in 3 days, when I was making 2Q a day pretty much. But yeah, Study Mage has been cranking some econ. Yeah, I get that, and see, I thought about doing that, leaving my Flamebot at like 80%, but it's not worth 300 gems to me. I would rather get that extra card slot, and then also knocking off that extra 100 waves in the beginning of my farming runs is going to be nice, and I do plan to buy Intro Sprint Mastery very soon. Only econ labs left are G-Bot, Duration, and Coins per Wave. So I have G-Bot Duration, G-Bot Cooldown, and Coins per kill to go, but I have everything else econ related done. Unless you count Shatter Shards, but I don't. Yeah, I got Coins per kill at 72. I have Goldbot cooldown at level 17, so it's actually in a pretty good spot. And then, I mean, I do have discount labs, but I don't really count those. And then, yeah, same thing, discount labs, which they're all at a good spot. They're up in the 20s. Yes, I have not done target priority level 2. Utility. Alright, coins don't, I wouldn't really worry about that. Not really. Until much later on. Recovery package chance is done. That's really important for RPC mastery. And then down here, yeah, all of these are done. I'm about to start Chain Thunder. Chain Thunder is going to be really big for me, I think. It's only got 30 levels. I don't know how long it takes, but that's going to be going in a 5x. And then same thing, all of my perks stuff is good. I've got 5 perks banned. Finished Goldbot cooldown today and got GT duration, or got duration and halfway done with duration. Hell yeah. You're definitely quite a bit ahead of me on that one. Funnily enough, I actually did 2 levels of boss attack. It took me like 4 hours or something, and I got an extra almost 1% reduction on a boss now. Chain Thunder is almost maxed. I don't really care about Chain Thunder as much as I do the other one. Oh no, Chain Thunder, yes. Sorry, Chain Thunder. I don't care about the other thing, Scatter Amps. 1.67 CH Thunder Smite level. I'm really excited for Smite plus Chain Thunder. I'm working on it right now. And like I said, whenever Second Wind Mastery finishes in 2 days, I will slot in Chain Thunder, and I will probably leave that until max. But I do have to go. It is getting very late, and I'm supposed to be recording with Mike like 40 minutes ago, and I have a lot of stuff to do before I can do that. So, with all of that being said, I really appreciate y'all for being here and the amazing journey today. And just remember, guys, it is a good day to have a great day.